Sorry. Sorry. Today we are going to be live streaming the New Year, Lunar New Year parade in Flushing. Preparations are already going on. Good morning.
Good morning.
What time does the parade start?
11.
11. That's the main post office on Main Street. Today we are covering the Lunar New Year celebrations in Flushing, New York. This is Main Street, and the parade is going to go on this street. Happy New Year to you, sir. Morning. So we have people who have started gathering here. I'm told that the parade starts at 11. So we still have some time before the parade begins. Good, good. It is pretty cold right now. The feel like temperature is almost about 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
Filming my poor.
The parade begins at 11 o'clock. That's what I'm told. We still have about 10 minutes to go. So it is 3 minutes past 11, and the parade is yet to start. main street, which is one of the most crowded streets in New York City, is completely empty just to cover the Lunar New Year parade. Look at this street, how wonderful it looks.
我们的这个玉石协会有我们的莫虎局长，我们的陈文业局长，各位警官 ，Happy New Year， 谢谢。
Welcome Korean American Officers Association. Thank you for your service.
以及我们纽约市这个韩裔美国这个警察的协会，谢谢大家，谢谢你们保护我们。
Yes, New York State Code Asian Trade Society. Welcome.
新年快乐 ，Happy New Year！ Happy New Year！ 新年快乐！
我们的贵宾马上就要到这个主席台了。
Hey, Darius. Happy New Year. Good. What's up? Oh, you know, it was accidental. I thought, yeah, I didn't think it went through. Yeah, no problem. All right, bye.
Welcome our VIP. We welcome the chairman of the parade, Peter Tu. We welcome our New York governor, Kathy Hochul. And we welcome our New York City mayor, Sharon Adams.
Happy New Year!
And our New York Senator, Chuck Schumer.
Thank you.
我们要欢迎我们的贵宾。
Everyone have friends, please go up to the stage. I say when the banner come, welcome Governor, Happy New Year and me. And then when they go up, I want to use them. That's it.
欢迎我们的这个纽约检察官詹月霞，我们的纽约州州长 Kathy Hochul， 以及华商会的理事长王耀明。纽约州主计长 DiNapoli。
We also welcome New York Congresswoman Grace Mann, New York Council member Edward Bronstein, New York Council member Linda Lee. Welcome our New York establishment function, our principal president, Jonathan Richards, and New York City Councilman. And New York City Councilwoman Lynn Sherman.
Okay, and the other microphone, Crystal, you follow me. When someone's speaking, you can hold it. Okay, that's it. Okay, Happy New Year, everybody! We are New Yorkers. We are American, but we need the New York and New York City getting better, special from this year. And that's why, you see that? 1 week ago, when they said rain, but the sky, the God listened to us, praising us. Look at the weather today. It's totally different. You know why? We have very, very proud to have the governor, Katie Hochul. Let's welcome our governor, Katie Hochul.
Happy New Year, everyone. What a great celebration, the year of the snake. It reminds us of wisdom and resilience. When I look at the AAPI community, what you have been through, what we've been through since the pandemic, you embody the spirit of resilience because you fought back, and here we are, more successful, more of us than ever before. I want to congratulate all of you, and Peter too, our great friend for many, many years. Our amazing elected officials. We have our Attorney General, Letitia James, joining us. Our Comptroller, Tom DiNapoli. Our Senator, Chuck Schumer, is joining us. Congressman Grace Meng, and all of our state and local officials. This is a gathering not to celebrate us, but to celebrate you, and to bring families together. And I can think of no greater way to bring our families together than to make sure that Grace Meng's dream and the way the legislatures work together to make sure we have an opportunity to have a statewide holiday for Lunar New Year, to have your children home to celebrate with you in person. That's how we bring our families together. That's how we fight for our families. And I'm so proud to be your governor. Happy New Year, everyone. That's this proclamation. It's really long. Anybody want me to read every word? Raise your hand. I will take that as a no, but it's to honor this great tradition. Again, I will always be here right in Flushing, the heart of the AAPI community. Thank you, Peter, too.
You know, every year I have the proclamation from the governor, Katie Hochul, and then people asking me, do you have photo? Can you have mortgage a loan from the bank? I said, no, never. That's for honor, because I want to see feel happy and do her job. Thank you. Crystal, hold it for me, please. And next one, for me, he's the top one of Asia. And she got to welcome everybody. She's from this town. Congresswoman Grace Meng.
Thank you so much to Peter too, to Dr. Wang, to the whole FCBA team. You see them all around. They're working so hard today. I want to thank all of you for coming out on this chilly day to celebrate Lunar New Year with all of us. Special shout out to all the elected officials who are on stage. Know them, know their names. They chose to be here with our community on a weekend, and we appreciate them. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much to all of you for coming out here. It's really exciting. We did have a school day off this year. Thank you to Governor Hochul and to all of our legislators for making it happen. And school holidays are not just about a day off, contrary to what my kids think. It is an opportunity for everyone to learn about all the beautiful, diverse communities that have contributed to this great city and this country. And no matter what happens or what people say to try to take that away, they can't take that away from us, because we are as American as everyone else. So Happy New Year. Thank you, Peter.
And I want to say school holiday, special thanks to the governor, Katie Hochul. But I want to tell you, the first one post out on the school holiday I asking for is 10 years ago. I asking Grace Meng when she was there assembly, and then Don Kim and Yulin follow up and Toby's support, and then finally get there is Grace Lee. Where's Grace Lee? Thank you. So that's it. But I want to tell you, the next speaker, she's told me, but she's same age like I do. Okay, but she's fighting for New York for a long time. I'm proud of her. Let's welcome our AG Letitia James.
Thank you. Happy New Year, and I want to thank Peter too and everyone who is responsible for this wonderful event. This is the year of the snake, where we celebrate prosperity, we celebrate our future, and we celebrate one another. I want to thank Kathy Hochul. I want to thank all of the members of the legislature for enacting a law so that children can celebrate who they are, so that they do not have to choose between taking a day off and recognizing their history, and that others learn about the history of the Asian community. And I want all of you to know, as the Attorney General of the state of New York, I will defend birthright citizenship. And anyone born in this United States are citizens of these United States. It's in our Constitution. I defend our Constitution. I defend all of the benefits of immigrants and all that they have brought to America. And I will continue each and every day to protect you and to use the law both as a sword and as a shield. God bless you. Let you know that the Attorney General is on your side. Happy New Year.
Thank you. And next one, you guys know, the governor have AAPI, 13 AAPI board members from last year. I'm one of them. And who is only one? Not depends on any level of government funding. Because I'm American, I love this country. But I always like to work with the controller. But he never give me a penny. He cannot do nothing with me. That state controller in Napoli.
Peter, too, you are my brother. I'll give you money from my wallet. That's what I'll do. I can't give you taxpayer money, no. Happy New Year, everyone. It's great to be here with our governor, with all of my colleagues in government who are here. It's a beautiful day. Congratulations to FCBA, to Peter, too, to Dr. Wong, to the entire team for really organizing a beautiful celebration of the Lunar New Year. And how wonderful to be here in Flushing. As our reports have shown, the greater Flushing community has led the way in economic resurgence for New York City, for New York State. So let the year of the snake be another year of prosperity, of success, of transformation in a positive direction for us all. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone.
Thank you. Oh, you don't give the money from your pocket to me. I mean, So, Governor going to leave, right? Okay. Next one, I would very like to. I'm Queens, and I always like to let. I will always like to let this man to welcome everybody. Our VP of Queens. Hey! You gotta welcome everybody.
Gamzi Fai Chai! Happy New Year! And it is great. First off, let me thank Peter, too, for all that he does in the Flushing Business Association. It is a great year. This year is a reminder, a stark reminder of the importance of celebrating our diversity in Queens County, because we know that our diversity is our strength in Queens County, 190 countries, 360 languages, and what would Queens be without some good bubble tea? Let me say this, I just want to, and I think our Attorney General hit it on the head. We have a lot to protect. We have to protect immigrant rights, civil rights, human rights, LGBTQIA rights this year. There's so much that we have to defend this year, and we're going to uphold our values, which are Queens values. Even as we battle this White House this year, we are going to protect and celebrate our immigrant communities like Flushing all the way. So I want to commend Peter, too, commend all my colleagues, because we are the most diverse county in the United States of America, and we're going to defend that all the way. Congratulations and Happy New Year to everybody in Queens County and across our city and state. God bless you. God Ki Zi Fam Chai.
Your pronounce is terrible. Hey, that's me. That's your brother, Peter too. Otherwise, it's not me. Okay, next one. He is more energy than me, but he older than me. Remember? I just told him this morning. When I swore to the American citizen, they asking me who is the senator. Donato. no, D'Amato. And then 1 year later, when I become and then one man come to us, say, hey, I'm running for the senator. And nobody think he can win. But we endorsed him before he's a senator. And he older than me, he has more energy. Welcome our senator, Chuck Schumer. That's what I try to say.
First, let's once again have a great round of applause for the great Peter Tu. He works hard every year. Even 2 years ago when it was pouring rain, he didn't stop having the parade. So I thank him and all my great You know how powerful this community is? Look at all these elected officials here. So many, because we love you. We love this community. To show you how much I love this community, I put on my red hat, my red tie, and my red socks. I am Chinese New Year head to toe. And I always get help from our great Attorney General, Tish James. I want to say a few things important. One, I believe very strongly in this community and your future and the ladders up. That's why when they wanted to take away the SHSAT, I said, no, we're keeping the SATs. It's a ladder up for so many people in this community who don't have money, but work hard and want to have a better life for themselves and their children. Second, it was our great state senator, is he here? John Liu, who helped pass it. There he is. What? And Susan Zhuang, who comes from Brooklyn. Worked very hard for it. Then we have some other people who did another great thing. How many of you go to public school, kids? Raise your hands. Do you know you don't have to go on Lunar New Year for the first time this year? And was that Linda Lee? Grace Mung? Who else? Ask it. Grace Lee as well. Bibi Rosa, thank you. And Vicky Palladino. That made it bipartisan. We try to be bipartisan whenever we can. All those great bills I passed in Washington were bipartisan. Third thing, we love this community. You are our future. You embody the great American values: hard work, education, family, help the children climb up, respect the elderly, safe streets. And one of the reasons Grace Mung and I worked so hard to pass the Asian Anti-Hate Crime Act was because the streets were less safe for Asian Americans. We passed that law. Now the federal government will go after those who harass, spit upon, beat up, and do bad things to Asian Americans on the streets. Finally, as your majority leader, I'm now minority leader, I still have a lot of clout, don't worry. But as your majority leader, I met President Xi in China. I met the president of Taiwan and the president of Korea and told them we need to all work together to have good, strong relationship between all the countries in peace. And that's what we must do. So folks, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I know I had learned to say you are the future, but I wrote Kom Si Wa Tai. Is that you are the future? Kom Si Wa Tai. Say it with me. Kom Si Wa Tai. Kom Si Wa Tai. Kom Si Wa Tai. You are the future.
From Schumer family to your family, Happy New Year.
Thank you. You see that? He has more energy than me. But remember, he's older than me. He's older than me. Believe me, he's older than me. I like it to be NYPD. Okay, Chuck Schumer, Senator, and Letitia Chen, the Napoli, wish every small business getting better from this year. But we need a more safety in Queens. So we need a DA office to do her job, and she do. She did a lot. Let's welcome our DA, Montakat.
Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. I do want to thank our Senator Chuck Schumer, who is everywhere, and he has the whole country and chooses to be here today. So I want to thank him, but I also want to thank, I am the Chief Prosecutor, Chief Law Enforcement of Queens County. I want to thank our new Chief, Chief Hennessy, who is the Patrol North now. I want to thank Inspector Coleman and the entire NYPD for risking their lives for our lives every single day. I also want to thank our Attorney General, Tish James, who has law enforcement capabilities and does them so well every single day. But this is about keeping our boroughs safe. This is about working with the NYPD and making sure that we are safe to have these types of parades, that we are safe to celebrate our parents and our parents before us. How important is that for the people of Queens County? As our great borough president said, Donovan Richards, this is about our history. This is about celebrating the people that came before us while assimilating into the United States of America. So I want to thank Peter too, Mr. Wang, all of the FC Flushing Chinese Business Association, and all the not-for-profits, all the elected officials that are here with us today. It is our commitment with our state legislators to make this borough safer every single day, to make sure that parades like this can go on without a hitch. So a happy Lunar New Year to everyone, and may you have a very, very healthy and also safe New Year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. The next one is the first being elected officially Asian. Before, Council Member Jiang Liu and City Controller Jiang Liu. Now it's State Senator Jiang Liu. This is his hometown. He has come to welcome everybody. Jiang Liu.
Thanks, Peter. Happy New Year! We're in Flushing. It's a beautiful day. Look how many people we have out here. Thousands on thousands. This is Main Street, Flushing. This is Main Street, USA. And we're celebrating New Year's. Congressmember Meng said it so well. Chuck Schumer, unbelievable guy, said it just as well, if not better. And all of my colleagues up here, we are celebrating the New Year's. And this year is especially special. I know there's a lot of kids out there. I know they were disappointed that on Wednesday, New Year's Day, there was no school. Don't worry, we're working on a new law to have school on Saturdays, yes? Okay, no, we won't do that. We won't do that, but this was a 20-year effort started by Congressmember, then Assemblymember Grace Meng, and took over the finish line by Assemblymember Grace Lee, and all of our colleagues in the state legislature, with Neil Lee Rosick, with Eddie B., Assemblymember Braunstein, with Jessica Ramos, our state senator, and of course our very own dad, husband, Flushing native, Assemblymember Ron Kim. It was a team effort, but it was because of the community that we were able to make this an official school holiday not just in Flushing, not just in New York City, but in the entire state of New York. And this is just part of the progress our community continues to make. So I want to join all the elected officials here. I want to join our state judges, Lillian Warren, Phil Ham, Lee Chang, Mayor Francis Wang, and many others. Happy New Year! 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 新年快乐，恭喜发财，身体健康，万事如意。12年，新的运。
Okay, thank you. Quickly, Jessica, come on. I quickly, later on, I want all the assembly come with the wrong team.